there! Welcome to Story Time with Taebyn. My name is Taebyn. I'm a pup, bark bark, and today I want to read from this politically correct bedtime stories, and this is the same book I read from the Little Red Riding Hood story. And as I mentioned there, I'm not a political pup, so I'm not really sure what that means, but they're words. So there they are. And today I want to read you The Three Little Pigs. Once there were three little pigs who lived together in mutual respect and in harmony with their environment. Good for them. They can respect each other and things. Using materials that were indigenous to the area, they each built a beautiful house. One pig built a house of straw, one house of sticks, and one a house of dung, clay, and creeper vines shaped into bricks and baked in a small kiln. That's very specific. So I guess that's important to this story. When they were finished, the pigs were satisfied with their work and settled back to live in peace and self-determination. These are very industrious little piggies. But their idol, I-D-Y-L-L is what that word is. I don't know what it means, but there it is. But their idol was soon shattered. So whatever that is, they got shattered. One day, along came a big bad wolf with expansionist ideas. I wonder if it's the same big bad wolf from that Little Red Riding Hood story, the one I did before, because that would be a naughty wolfie. Although I think in that story he didn't survive. Well, maybe he did the pig thing first and then he did Little Red Riding Hood. Ah, there's an idea. He saw the pigs and grew very hungry in both a physical and an ideological sense. Okay. When the pigs saw the wolf, they ran into the house of straw. The wolf ran up to the house and banged on the door shouting, little pigs, let me in." The pigs shouted back, "Your gunboat tactics hold no fear for pigs defending their homes and culture." That's more specific than "not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." But the wolf wasn't to be denied what he thought was his manifest destiny. Okay, riveting. So he huffed and puffed and blew down the house of straw. The frightened pigs ran to the house of sticks, with the wolf in hot pursuit. Where the house of straw had stood, other wolves bought up the land and started a banana plantation. Let me read that again. I want us to make sure that we understand exactly what's going on here. Okay, so the pigs ran to the house of sticks, and where the house of straw had stood, other wolves bought up the land and started a banana plantation. Oh, the house of straws. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so we have bananas now. At the house of sticks, the wolf again banged on the door and shouted, little pigs, let me in." The pigs shouted back, "Go to hell, you carnivorous, imperialistic oppressor." Okay, they're not happy with this wolf guy. At this, the wolf chuckled condescendingly. He thought to himself, "They are so childlike in their ways, it will be a shame to see them go, but progress cannot be stopped." So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew down the house of sticks. The pigs ran to the house of bricks, with the wolf close at their heels. So now where the house of sticks had stood, other wolves built a timeshare condo resort complex for vacationing wolves, with each unit a fiberglass reconstruction of the house of sticks. How very artistic. As well as native curio shops, snorkeling, and dolphin shows. This is a very complicated forest they live in. At the house of bricks, the wolf again banged on the door and shouted, little pigs, let me in." This time in response, the pigs sang songs of solidarity and wrote letters of protest to the United Nations. That's what they did. What else are you going to do, right? By now, the wolf was getting angry at the pig's refusal to see the situation from the carnivore's point of view. So he huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed, then grabbed his chest and fell over dead from a massive heart attack brought on from eating too many fatty foods. That would do it. So I think we have a lesson here. The three little pigs rejoiced that justice had triumphed and did a little dance around the corpse of the wolf. That's a little dark of them, but okay. Their next step was to liberate their homeland. They gathered together a band of other pigs who had been forced off their lands. This new brigade of Porcinistas, Porcinistas, so this new brigade of that word attacked the resort complex with machine guns and rocket launchers and slaughtered the cruel wolf oppressors, sending a clear signal to the rest of the hemisphere not to meddle in their internal affairs. Then the pigs set up a modest socialist democracy with free education, universal health care, and affordable housing for everyone. The end. And there's a note here. It says, please note, the wolf in this story was a metaphorical construct. No actual wolves were harmed in the writing of this story. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so that was quite an adventure. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think we all definitely learned some things there. In particular, there are words that I can't read or pronounce. So, until next time, I'll see you on Storytime with Taebyn. Bark, bark. Banana plantation?